Alright, let's see if this works. I'm trying to hide just his cards. See if this actually works. There's the Monster Reborn revealed. He goes into Galatea. This is pre-September list, so... Oh look, all my cards just disappeared. We unperm this, because I don't want to deal with the field spell, right? Then he makes down the Galatea, and then summons another one. And they're co-linked, so neither of these can be destroyed by battle, and he sets one, and he's got one card in hand. Now, what can we do? We have Kaiju, okay. Miscellaneous Horse, okay. 2 Baby Ceratosaurs, and a UCT. At this point, Called by the Grave is extremely popular, so just pitching this and then going for an Argosaurus power play could get nuked by the back row or an Ash Blossom, and we would just basically lose. We could lose... I mean, that's very probable. That play string. Called by the Grave or Ash Blossom, and the duel is over. So, what would you do? What's the play string? We Kaiju the main monster zone Galatea. That gets rid of one of them. Normal summon this bitch. Attack. They're both off the field. The misc resolves. Card in hand is not Ash. We're fucking in there. The Argosaurus resolves. The back row is non-infinite impermanence. So what does that tell me? The back row was a fucking crescendo. Read of a lifetime. And then the card in hand is Nibiru, and we added a misc off of Oviraptor to play around Nibiru. Game 2. He makes me go first. Our hand is broken. Nice Valor. Seen this combo 1,000 times before. We already normal summon, so we add UCT. Oviraptor, pop the baby. Baby was turned into Giant Rex. Activate Flag, putting the mist back. Add blue or green. This time we'll add green. Activate him, summon him. Go into 4 material Saryuja. Diagram? Hell yeah. Say goodbye to your extra deck. Alright, what are we hitting, boys? Where are we dropping? Misk, Linkuriboh, and Zeroboros. Pretty good cards. Linkuriboh is like an FTK versus my deck. Masquerena is very tough to deal with. Summon my own. Rank 4. Pill. We're just completely committing to the duel here. Completely overextending. Oh. Oh. Oh, he actually has no place. You guys want to see some more insane reads? Here you go. Mirror match. Cards at the top are blocked for suspense purposes. He has opened the 2 card, the 3 card combo. A little bit of Miscellaneous Horse, a little bit of Oviraptor, and a little bit of Baby Ceratosaurus. Next ban list, those cards can't stay at 9. Actually 12 with Fossil Dick. There's got to be some adjusting. So he goes Lambda into Time Thief Redoer to trigger the Lambda. But there's one problem with this setup, is that the Gamma is not actually live. Because you need 2 monster zones. Right? He takes a fucking spell. Cool, my diagram, gone. That's a draw. So we go Fossil Dig. He negates the Fossil Dig with Overtext. Since he didn't draw a monster, he can't get this off the field. Draws a card. And then he gets protection, but his Lambda is still not live. So I normal summon Oviraptor. Just search Kaiju. Goodbye, goodbye. Pitch the Misk. Go into Argosaur. Pop Jirac Dino. Then pop Argosaur to bring back the Jirac Dino. Then go into Yazi. get rid of the Lambda, just in case he somehow gets one off the field. Then I'm like, alright, I've been here before. This is an easy link 4 into pill game. Token collector for 3. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I pill, and I don't kill him. Oh no, I set called by and a dead pointer. He searched the kaiju, I get kaiju'd. He pills back. Normal summons Misk? That was incorrect. He should have pitched Misk. He had plenty of targets to summon another Oviraptor. He doesn't kill me because he's not good at Yu-Gi-Oh! And now all I'm left with is Called by the Grave and a pointer. I top deck literally the only card in my deck that can win me this game. Right? If I top deck Fossil Dig, he Logias it. Oviraptor, Logia. He could Logia UCT. He could Logia Pankratops. Literally the only card in my deck that can keep me in the duel. We rip the shit. I go a pointer just to see what is in his hand. He takes the bait and uses the Logia. Okay. So I activate Misk. Try to summon 4. And we have the answer. You are not Ash Bossing me today. And now we have full combo because Misk resolved. UCT is powerless. Pop the Oviraptor to get pill. Go into Link Rebo, activate the pill, banishing Mare and an Oviraptor. Go into UCD to pop the baby. And then it's fucking game. Get shit on. Alright, another little mirror match with some black squares. We've opened completely busted. Oh god. That's not good. That's not good at all. We don't get the extra deck peek. We don't know what we're playing against. But we can definitely play through it. We're down like 2 cards. But I mean, the deck is still inherently broken in tier 1, but all the pilots are trash. Shout out to Team Sam for winning the remote duels. Somebody actually knows what they're doing. End up going into a Fossil Dig, special summon that Giant Rex out of our hand. Make a defense mode Omega. We still have a Misk summon. We still have a Giant Rex summon. That is a Link 4. Do we go all in? Ooh, Pipe of Terraforming out of the hand. Playing around Dark Ruler no more. And we have fully committed, and we're anti-Kaiju too. Alright, what could go wrong? Set rotation into fucking Mystic Mine. So now I have absolutely no monster effects. Pops his own field spell. Everything's free. Oh, he doesn't go for it. So now I just need to start linking down like a madman. Omega to put the UCT back. End phase. Mystic Mine goes away because we both have 2 monsters. It's an even duel now. Activates Misk. Negate. Terraforming. Diagram. Activates Misk. Oh man. We're in a tough spot. Yeah. We're in a tough spot. The Boral Sword was made with IP Masquerena though, so Pankratops cannot out it. Ooh, this is not looking good. Oh, my extra deck. This is not looking good. Oh no, I see 9. Oh no. And he's gonna hit the Pankratops out of my hand. But we're gonna live? Why are we living? Oh my god, VFT. I go into Upstart, into Gamma. I was one card away from just fucking shitting on him. We're still in there though. I don't know how, but I'm still alive. What can I possibly do here? Mathematician, yo. Loki, haven't seen that card in a long time. You could probably tell that these duels so far have been old as hell. My bad. Life happens, you know. Alright, what do we got? A little cross sheep, cloth thief. Don't even remember what the TCG name is. Aerial reincarnation combo, summoning construct like 73 times in a turn. Baguska, that card is very strong right now. Not a lot of decks make it though. Alright, what we got? A shit ton of ABC pieces. I see a... Okay, well. Alright, so we called by the grave the Squamata because that was his only dark engrave. That forces him to use the Masquerena as the fusion material. Kind of an outplay there, but he changed the when to summon to me summoning C, and oh boy, we're far behind. But he doesn't capitalize at all. So immediately make a Cerberus, chain block to pop the Baguska. No more floodgate for you. Psych, there's another one on the field. They get rid of the window. He's got 2 Shaddoll fusion in the hand. Go ahead and normal the heavy mech support armor, and, well, of course, he's playing a second window. So there goes my special summon for the turn, and I'm forced to pass. He has 6 monsters on the field. Rather than link the window away and win the game, he is using the now banned Buster, Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. Why was this card legal for as long as it was? We'll never know. Clears my field. I can't go into the extra deck. I take 2, and I don't have any place. He should all fusions. Summons an App Cologne that negates my field spell for good. But he still could not just put game on board. He will not link this window away. Completely clears my field, and we need a miracle. We draw Chaos Sorcerer to try to banish the window. That forces the Shikanaga negate. Draw 2, and before that, drew in a driver. Droplet the window. Support armor into C. Not playing 3 window. He uses the trap effect to send the white to grave. And then he banishes everything with fucking Ariel. It's getting spooky. We attack with black. Main phase 2, go into Union Carrier. Summon fucking Anaconda. Realize that you can only use Anaconda when you have more than 2,000 life points, so that doesn't work. Equip Trickstar to draw 2. Draw into Phoenix to pop the back row. Draw into Chaos fucking Creator. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Just unbelievable, unbelievable. Pause here. Go back, Mike. Go back. Okay, where do we want to go back to? This turn was so fucking insane. Okay, draw phase. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we draw. Pause here. We draw the Kindasaki card to get this going. I don't think do I put my mouse over it? I do. Gotta banish a light and a dark. I see a C banished. Then you can banish a card in the field. Basically BLS, but not as good. That forces the Shikanaga negate. Go into Chaos Space. We put something back. Immediately draw into a Garnet. Ugh. I TTT to draw 2 more. Boom. There's the out. Droplet. Pitch the driver. We can play Yu-Gi-Oh! Not really, because the fucking Dragon Buster Sword is on the field. And I thought I lost here because C is not big enough to attack over Wenda. I was like, oh my god, I just threw the fucking duel. But I forgot that white was going to float into black for me. So then I Summon that. Attack over the window. That gets him his Shaddoll fusion back. Go into Union Carrier. Get the C and the A. Can't summon Dragoon. I'm like, oh my god, panic. Send the Dark Magician with the Magician's Souls, and then equip another Garnet so I actually can draw into something good here. Send 2 spells to draw 2. I'm like, oh my god, I just need something here. Phoenix into Chaos Creator to shuffle back the driver, summon B, go into IP Masquerena into Avermax. And the duel's over. I win. I clawed my way back into that. Like, are you kidding me? God, this is going to be a nightmare to edit because I'm not recording my screen. I'm just doing Audacity. Oh well. Alright, here we go. The double Ghost Ogre against Invoked. Try to bait out the... whatchamacallit. What is that card called? Invoked Merkaba, I think? Alright, but we're in this duel. Invocation. Send Shaddoll Fusion. This is not good for me. Summon another fucking construct. Get the loops going. An engine that I will never play. The other Shaddolls. Shaddoll Beast, Shaddoll Dragon, and the Shaddoll Trap for life. He just keeps fucking this. That's the 3rd construct. Damage Juggler and a Trick Clown. So there's the Borosword, but with no IP Masquerena. Borosword, declare Ghost Ogre. Field is open, and I have Lambda, so I can Gamma the Merkaba and out the Borosword in 1 attack. I'm fucking in there. Yeah, it's the Lambda. Shaddoll Dragon over that, and still not looking too good. Fun. All my pieces are in the grave. Get fucking Veilered. Trying to win to him, but that's not working, I guess. And this is where I tend to fuck up against Invoked, because I always forget about the fire one. I should have just tried to banish the Merkaba and then tagged out when he chained. And because I forget about the damn Purgatrio, I die. Pot of Desires, set 4. PogChamp. I don't even use a turn. I just go back to you. Wow, these Shaddoll decks, man. Shaddoll Construct, the Link monster, not very good. Galaxy Controller is pretty good though in this deck. Alright, so he's got 2 cards in his hand. I go Blue Sky. Oh, he pitched a Nibiru with Super Poly. That kind of tells me there's another Nibiru in his hand. What do you guys think? I think so. Alright, so we still have 2 back row. There's the Schism. Out's my fucking Omega. It's like, okay. TTT. Look at his opponent's hand. Boom. Gone. Shaddoll Fusion. Last card is El Shaddoll Fusion. He's got 1 more play. What will he do? I forced the back row. Surely, here comes the window, right? This motherfucker never summoned window. Are you mocking me? And just like that, all of his cards are gone, and I still have my normal summon. So I droplet 2 pieces out of my hand just to get Heavy Mech Support Armor live. And the duel's over. Because Borosword is a card. I think I want to play that a little bit differently now. I don't think I needed to droplet 2 cards. But he scoops. I had 8k. Adamancipator. Will Block Dragon be legal in this duel? Place your bets now. Needle Fiber. There's one banned card. Let's see, what's the plus or minus on banned cards? I'll go 2. 2 seems pretty doable. So far we're at 1. Okay. This deck was insane, and it never got to actually do anything. It's unlucky. I guess he's popping off. I don't fucking remember. He did not add Block Dragon, so this must be after Block Dragon got banned. Oh, there's another banned card, so that's 2. I don't think he'll be able to find a third banned card. Nope. Alright. It was 2. Push wins. So we go Blue Sky, Imperm. Okay, it's 1 negate. Shaddoll Fusion. Draw a card. And I make Construct Chainlink 3 because I knew he would Appaloosa it. And then he banishes the Trick Clown. So, it's annoying. Chaos Space, pitching A. Union Hanger. The most underused ABC card ever. The little fucking level 3. Now I've got 5 monsters on the field. How do you play around the Appaloosa? You make your own. Mine is better Kashira. And every time I negate his attack does not go down. So he kind of has like infinite negates in a weird twisted way. So I have 4 free plays before he's actually going to be able to negate something. And that was the 4th one. I have fucking 6 cards in hand. Chain Block the Unicorn. He negates the White Search and the Appaloosa's gone. Avermax. And I do not increase the attack of Avermax. I think I had it on Ignore Chain or something. And I fucked up. But he goes Analyzer and scoops. PogChamp. Pure Numeron. Megaclops. Imperm Pass. Blue Sky. Another Imperm. God damn. The Mech Knights eat Imperms. I mean, it's the best, honestly. Like, those dudes just take the opening fire so perfectly. I fucking love those cards. Alright, so I don't get to make an Appaloosa or like a Link 4. But he Nibiru's before the Dragon Buster comes down. Ugh, don't want to draw into Shaddoll Dragon there, but we did. We're popping off. We're recovering. Going to Phoenix, draw another card. Gamma, okay. And that's all we can do because Megaclops is fucking hard as hell to out. But Caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! He has no plays. And now it's time for your boy to completely take over the duel. Alright, we got 5 monsters on the field. Union Driver. Mega Lambda, because we got Gamma in the hand. What's the play, baby? What's the play? There's the Boral Sword. Hit a C. Revive B. Put C to defense mode. Boral Sword can attack twice. There's the IP Masquerena. There's a fucking another Link too. That's gonna be an Avermax. Summon Buster and a quick B to it. So now Buster cannot get dropleted or TTT'd. He had the number 1 wall in hand. We still had 2 monster zones for the Gamera. And we get to deal 5,000 damage to him. That thing cannot be destroyed. Battle is basically unaffected by everything except for Xyz monsters. Put the Chaos Space back in the graveyard. Omega. Eat only 1,000. And I get another Gamma. Omega again. And is that just game? We will absolutely take that. I smell a rematch. What about you all? Fucking same thing, dude. Don't like this card. It's not good either. Like, one infinite impermanence, and it's done. It's insane against monsters, and it's so bad against back row. TTT is fucking awful against this deck, too. He's gonna banish my Shaddoll Fusion. Okay, he saw I was playing ABCs, and he still uses his banish on Shaddoll Fusion? That wasn't right at all. You are not good at this game. God damn, this hand was insane. Like, I'm not even paying attention. I'm fucking popping off. Please send the trap. Was I not playing the trap at this point? The trap is so good. I'm lucky. This is an Avermax co-linked with a Nightmare Phoenix. You know how fucking hard this card is to out? Alright, so I knew that I would just fucking die if I didn't banish my own card, so that's quite sad. So I banished my own cards because Megaclops can ignore Avermax's "you have to attack me" clause, and then he just Dark Rollers me. So now I literally can't die. There goes the Avermax. Spin back one of the Eldritch. And he left something in attack mode. Uh-oh, time to fucking Boral Sword this nerd. He has 3 back row. Alright, blue sky. No imperm. PogChamp. Lambda. Oh, here it comes. And he banishes C this time. I'm not sure if I have another C in Grave. Guess we'll find out what I do about it. Revive. I don't think I do, but I don't think it's gonna matter either. Oh, and we have Union Carrier too? Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy. I think Boros was at like 47.52, so I barely won that game. Holy shit. Holy shit. Do I just pass? Absolutely, we're passing. Bear in attack mode, a sight you don't see very often. Alright, what's he got? I think he's locked into like worms or something from the extra deck. That's not true. Because he made Lanka freaking Fracamimus. Please leave me at 100. He leaves me at 200. And then he declares light off of whatever the fuck that thing does. So I can't special summon light monsters. Alright? No UCT, and no Avermax, and no Archosaur. Will it matter to a king like me? Hell no. Do we even need this Dark Ruler? Hell no. Alright, so we popped the Link 3. What's the Link play gonna be here? He Phantasmes into a fucking Ash Blossom. I go flag, and I go to search card, and he uses the Ash? Oh, that's a Saryuja. Alright, what can we draw into? Lancia. Lancia's broken against... What deck is he playing again? I don't even remember what these cards are called. Ooh. Tennies? Yeah, tennies. So obviously, I lose. Because I ran out of time. Yep, that's my fault. 180 time limit. And I summoned the Dugaris in attack mode. And I think I could get like... I think I could only get like 7,000 damage in. If I summoned it in defense mode. I think I maybe could have won. And we're not going to analyze that at all, actually. We're just going to keep going. Because either game 2 or game 3 is absolutely bananas. It could be this game. So he draws into Mermare and Ash Blossom when I Phantasmate because it was fucking field spell. And there's the Lancia. None of that bullshit. No banishing for either of us. And there's the Vanity's Fiend. Yes! Fossil Dig isn't out. Ash Blossom says no. I set, I don't remember what that is. It's a Nemesis card. Alright, so there's a 2-card combo in my deck. It's the only thing that can out Vanity's Fiend besides like Droplet. It's Lost World and Giant Rex. I draw the Giant Rex. There's 4 field spells in my deck. Neither of us can special summon. I've got like 3 turns. Easy. 2 cards in a row. Lost World, right into Giant Rex. Swing, it's fucking dead. But I have no other place. So, I standby phase the Lancia. He cannot banish all of the Tenyis. Have an effect where it's like, if you control a Tenyi monster, or a monster with no effects, you can banish this card, blah blah blah. Immediately summons the Vanity's Fiend again. Attack over it. Okay, we've got Misk. Misk for 1. Switch it to me. I let him draw 2 more because that fucking field spell. He draws into Ash Blossom again. He's a dude. My Alsa gets Ghost Ogred. It's gonna float into Baby Ceratosaurus. My Pill gets Ash Blossoms, but Giant Rex still triggers. I think I choked there, but it's okay. We're gonna keep it rolling. Oviraptor, still haven't Norma summoned. Used 2 hand traps, no way he's got any more. Oh. 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 Get rid of the damn field spell so you can't draw 2 if I special summon. My field is kind of cloggy, so we're going to link away the Lithosagum and the token. And what's the play here? We're going to revive the fucking Lancia, baby. Avramax Lancia. What are you going to do about it? And then I just draw phase it again. You can't play. You can't play. Get the fuck out of here. Sit the fuck down. Lancia, 3 turns in a row. Get fucking shit on. Nice Vanity's Fiend. Dipshit. My god. Get the fuck out of here. This is one of those hands where it's like, this hand is broken. Except, he Ash Blossoms me and I drew Mermare. Oh my god, I banished it. Oh, this is... I named this replay top 10 for a reason. This fucking duel is insane. Okay, so I have Link Karibo and an Overtex and a Dino Mirror match. Agmazad popping Misk and a baby. He pops my own Oviraptor. Bitch. Pekatops on the Link Karibo. Archosaur on the baby in hand. I would have done this so much differently. I don't negate that because it would have opened up the field and I would have died because he's not playing like Pentastag or anything. His extra deck sucks. Obviously, I'm going to use it there to force out a Dolka. And he doesn't fucking kill me. Okay, so he's got 1 monster in gate and a Book of Eclipse. We go UCT, top deck the Droplet, send the UCT, negate the Dolka, flip all that shit face down, and I'm in there. I've got a normal summon, I've got a live graveyard, full combo. This is what I mean when I say Dino players are bad. They never capitalize on situations where they should win like 8 out of 10 times. This guy had no business losing this duel. And he lost. No business. This is a game, right? Oh my god, look at the mathematics on this guy. I'm plus 400 on that shit. Get the hell out of here. I don't know what that guy's name is. Okay, this duel is I think this is a good one. I don't know if this is the one where I draw the best card of all time, like 6 times in a row. That might already be on YouTube. I have no idea. But both of us aren't doing anything. Alright, so this is a Goki turn 5 full combo. Turn 5, baby. We're in there. All it took was me to just not even decide to play. He has 7 cards in hand. He headbats. I'm not sure what headbat even does. He clears my back row, which I decide to actually use because I need a dark engrave. At this point, I assume I'm going to die because it's 2020 Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though this is in 2021, you get the drift. So that was like the code breaker engine or whatever. That's just an instant break sword. While going plus. Equips the whatever the fuck that thing is called again from hand. And this is not game. But by golly gee whiz, I cannot go into the extra deck. What do we got? Chaos Space, get the black back right into Cosmic Cyclone. Immediately outed. Greatest of all time. And we enter the replay. Okay, we're going back in. We are going back in. Do it again. Do it again. Okay, we're back. Nightmare Phoenix. Gets Fog Bladed. Drop this shit out so I can fucking still draw a card. What am I gonna draw? Shaddoll Fusion! Shaddoll Fusion! It's too easy. I drew the perfect fucking card. Of course you're gonna waste Fog Blade on the Shaddoll construct. Now what are we gonna draw? Princess C. What are we gonna draw? What are we gonna draw? Boom. TTT. It's too easy. Yeah, of course you're gonna waste Valor. Why wouldn't you? What are you gonna do? You're gonna draw 2 cards into fucking Blue Sky and he still has a column for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is fucking game. And I have the Foolish Burial for B. See ya. How do you lose this duel as Vermilion? How do you lose this duel? How do you lose this duel? So bad. Get